The night air was thick with an odd kind of silence as I sat alone in my grandmother's study, the only light coming from the flickering candle on the desk. It was supposed to be a routine visit, checking on the old family estate while the renovations were underway. But as the grandfather clock in the corner began to chime, my heart skipped a beat. 12 strikes, each more ominous than the last, echoed through the room. Then came the 13th, a hollow, resonant clang that seemed to ripple through the very fabric of the air, as if whispering a secret meant only for me. I hadn't thought much of the clock until that moment. It was a relic of the past, much like the dusty tomes lining the shelves. Yet now, its chime seemed to vibrate within me, a frequency that stirred something deep and primal. I found myself drawn to it, fingertips grazing the worn wood as if seeking answers. The atmosphere shifted, the silence now a living entity wrapping around me, urging me to listen more closely. The 13th chime wasn't just a mistake or a quirk, it was a harbinger, a countdown to something lurking just beyond perception. As the days passed, the clock's chime became my obsession. Each night, it struck 13, and each night, the world felt a little less solid, a little less real. Shadows danced in the corners of my vision, whispers echoed in the empty hallways, and the air grew heavier with a sense of impending revelation. I began to realize that the clock wasn't just counting time, it was unraveling it, peeling back layers to reveal a hidden truth. My dreams were haunted by visions of a darkened world, a world where time had no meaning, and I was its sole witness. On the seventh night, as the clock struck 13 for what felt like the final time, the whispers crescendoed into a deafening roar. The room twisted and warped, and the very walls seemed to pulse with a life of their own. In that moment, I understood. The 13th chime had been a warning, a call to prepare for the inevitable convergence of worlds. And as the last echoes faded into silence, I was left standing in a reality that was no longer my own, trapped in a timeless void where the clock's haunting melody would forever remind me of what I had lost.